Hello to my network. Today I am joined by Louise Dobson, Olympic and Commonwealth Games Gold Medalist from the Australian women's hockey team, the Hockeyroos. Today Louise will be sharing her greatest sporting achievements and her top tips for athletes looking to transition from sport into the corporate workforce. Louise, what's your greatest sporting achievement and why?
Hi, Deanna. Thank you so much for having me today. And look, it's very hard for me to look past the 1996 Atlanta Olympic Games where the Hockeyroos won gold. So for me, that is the absolute highlight in my sport. I've had lots of ups and downs, but I think to actually stand on the dais with some of your closest friends and to have your family in the stands to see you come out with this achievement when it was something that I wanted to do from the age of 8 was absolutely the pinnacle for me in sport.
What an absolutely amazing achievement. And so nice to have your family there as well.
Yeah, it was great to have mum and dad and one of my sisters there. So, yeah, very, very lucky to have that opportunity and to play that out in front of them, which was absolutely awesome.
Awesome. And what would you say your top tips are for athletes looking to transition from sport into the corporate workforce?
Yeah, look, Dan, as you know, as an athlete, it's really hard. It does take us time to sort of transition out of the bubble, so to speak, and into the community. And I think one of the things that I really found was, being open to networking with people and actually putting your hand up for, having that interview or speaking to somebody. It may not be the perfect job or the perfect interview, but those connections and those conversations take you in a direction where you want to go. And I think that's a really important thing, to build those networks. And our sport opens so many doors, as you know. So being open to having those conversations with people that may not be the right job, but it will be a step to put you in the direction and connect you and build those networks around you. So I think that's a really important thing, to be patient with that, but also be really open to those conversations that you can have with people within the corporate world as well.
Yeah, that's some great advice, Louise. And what skills do you think athletes bring to the corporate world that make them stand out?
Oh, look, I think, it's very hard to go past our work ethic. We're not sort of 1 or 2% in our nation because of for no reason, and I think that really stands out. So I think as an athlete, we've had to learn resilience. We've had to work. Our work ethic is already at a very high benchmark when you, I suppose, put us up against other people in the community. So I think the diligence, the work ethic, the resilience, and I think the fact that people see opportunities and they're prepared to back themselves. Athletes are prepared to back themselves. And coming from a team environment, we have to actually work collaboratively with people. So it is about a team effort, and I've really sensed that going. And I love that going from sport into corporate, was being part of a team and being part of what you can give to that team. And I think there's so many parallels we draw from sport that we then take to our life after sport, which it's just great to be able to expose that to a team, but also for you in your corporate world as well, or what life after sport, whatever that direction may actually take you.
Yeah, that's great. And some great points you make there, Louise. Thank you for joining me. And to my network, stay tuned for the next video.